freaking 60 seconds. Wait, is that too long? Maybe some people that I recognize. Maybe put 10. 10 is a good number. Yeah, it is. So let's fool everybody. Okay. A little bit of blueberries also. A little bit of blueberries. Dun, 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 dun. Yo, bro. How are you, bro? Here we freaking go. It's gonna be madness again, as usual. YouTube is madness. Pure freaking madness, bros. Cutting up my raw ribeye steak. Hell yeah, bro. Nice to hear. I have my freaking raw moose here. This was extremely tasty this morning. I expect it to be equally as tasty now. I've been waiting for a long time. My meeting is morning. This is a better use of my time. That's what I'm saying. True. And a lot of salt. We love our salt. We are not afraid of salt. I need to freaking get the salt off my hands. So, and we are not overeating as usual. We're gonna just have 1/3 of this yam jar. So I'm improving actually. Actually improving. Freaking yep. Actually improving. It's oxidized. It looks cooked, but crystal meth, we love that shit. Freaking, yeah. Start counting, bro. Have some leftover blueberries also. Gonna have. What do you think of taxation theft, Andreas? When I was in prison, I was with those kind of people. Horrible people. Like, yeah, it is what it is. Taxation system is so strict here in Sweden, you know. You have to be very aware of what you do with your money. I'm gonna eat a little bit slower. So we freaking expose everyone to this as much as possible. Let's eat in slow motion. Is it good? This is exceptional. Freaking cut my thumb woodworking last night, but listening to someone talk about Grafana for 2 hours is more painful. Yeah. Sorry about your thumb there, eller finger there. I remember actually, when I was, we were butchering a moose, then I cut my freaking, like half of my tip of my finger here. I don't know. You can see that the fingerprint is very weird. But it's very hard to show. But it's very weird, the fingertip here. So I cut off half of it. I cried like crazy because I got so scared. I didn't cry because it hurt. I cried because I got scared. Because I thought I freaking gonna... I was a kid, you know. I will cry now also, but... I will cry now also. Good morning from New York. Nice. Yeah. Bro is half male, half female. Nice. Your fingers bent like mine, but mine was bitten and twisted by a dog. Holy. Sorry for laughing. But you said lol, so I assumed that it was okay to laugh. I also have high pain tolerance, yeah. Is that raw meat? Yeah, bro. It is what it is. Hello, Naomi. Holy. I gotta go for a walk after this also. We are getting in shape, guys. I need to get in better shape. This is getting ridiculous. I need to be in peak shape. I feel like myself when I'm in shape. I'm like, yeah, this is you, Andreas. You know, usually I have 100 grams of farm. What? 100 grams of carbs now. But now I'm just gonna have 50. And that is 1/3 of this jar. It will be like, how much? Whatever. Around 50, a little bit less than 50 even. So, even better. So just gonna have 1/3. Now I can actually manage eating, because I'm having carbs every day. And I don't like super indulge in carbs when I like do carnivore, as you know. Then I can just have 1/3 of this. Otherwise, I just have the freaking whole jar because I'm so freaking deprived of freaking carbs. But no, just freaking 1/3, and then I will be good after that. And I feel like very satisfied. Worms are cute. That's what I'm saying. Hell yeah. Just because I'm a very kind human being, I saved a worm last night. I saw he was very dry. He was freaking trying to go to the end of the freaking grass. And I was like, then I took him. And then I freaking digged a little bit so I could get the moisture and put him there, and I put over the freaking shit. Maybe he died anyway. He probably died anyway. But it felt good for me at least. Maybe not for him. It has been so dry right now, so, you know. Do you have any pets? Not here in the apartment. I'm the only pet in the apartment. But at my parents' house, there I have a cat that's considered mine, you know. But I am my own pet. What the fuck am I talking about? I'm high, guys. I'm always high. There's something wrong with me. Now I'm freaking. Now I'm freaking red also. It's the tretinoin, not the embarrassment. It's the tretinoin. I blame the tretinoin. Okay. Now I have hit the 3rd, I think. Just a 1/3 of this freaking very natural yam. Then we freaking go. Yeah. Nah, not yet. Wait, a little bit more. Nice. Yeah, now I just eat to dare tomorrow, and then I eat the last thing the next day. So 2 more days on this one. We are losing weight, guys. I need to get in shape. Saving little creatures is my wheelhouse. Nice. Do you still have some of the honey? Yeah, I do. In my cabinet, I have some raw honey. I show you really, really quickly. There we have it. Raw honey. 2 jars of it. Okay. They're not entirely full, but... So there we have them. I'm gonna order more raw honey also. And now I only need like 60 grams. Actually 62.5 to be exact. But just 60 grams of honey every dinner. That would be good. I don't need more than 50. That is exactly 50 grams of carbs. 62.5 freaking grams of honey. You would hate to walk with me. I have to inspect and admire everything. That's a good quality to have. I love that. I'm basically the same. We share the same freaking... what is it? What do you even say? You know what I mean. I like doing slow walks in the woods. Because if you just walk and you like out of breath and stuff like that, you don't like even acknowledge the freaking environment. So I just like being very, very chill, looking around, listening to the birds like that. That makes me very calm. Some people, and I'm guilty of this also, we just freaking walk and we are on a mission. It's like, let's just enjoy ourselves a little bit. Very important. This freaking hustle culture, you know, we need to step back a little bit. Can you explain briefly what you're eating? This is raw moose, 4% fat. It's basically raw moose meat. It's a little bit oxidized, but it tastes very, very good anyway. I think I saw you on TV. That's cool. Was I on the news? Police are after me or something. Hey yo, Mr. Blaster. If it's an overstimulating environment, I will walk 1 kilometer per hour. Cool. That's a good method. What the fuck? What is an example for an overstimulating environment? Would that be? Like a swarm of butterflies, you just run in them, like. How long have you been streaming? 15 minutes. did you say? Okay. The mall, the airport. Ah, I see, I see. True. That can be very overstimulating, true. You need, yeah. I haven't seen a single Avengers movie ever. Not a single one. Moose, yeah. I eat raw meat because it's more nutritious. It makes me look younger. It makes us look younger, the raw. Yeah, yeah, why not? Probably. We're more healthy. Healthy. Best beef cut to eat raw. Depends on how much fat you want. Like beef tenderloin is very tender. It's a very nice cut. Ribeye is very nice. What does raw meat, moose meat taste like? I never tried it even cooked. It has a special taste. Like, it doesn't taste like beef at all. And it isn't like like sweet like roe deer or something. No, it has a very unique taste. It's very good though. I have been eating it since a little kid. My hunting uncle, he gave us, or not gave us, he gave us a really good price for moose, and we bought from him. Yeah, it's oxidized, yes. How many dogs have I killed? Whoa. Do I look like a dog killer? Have I eaten wild birds like peasants? No. I have been eating, it's called tjäder in Swedish. It's a big forest hen. I have eaten those. You know, peasants aren't really that common where I live. I'm willing to bet you haven't seen oxidized meat because your country pumps dye into the meat. Yeah, I don't know if it's dye. I think it is when they put it in the, like in the plastic freaking container, they fill it with something, some kind of special air, so it doesn't oxidize. I think that is what's happening, because if you open up like a normal like beef, minced beef or whatever, then it becomes very gray very quickly. I think it is the air inside, not that it's dyed. Pretty sure about that. What's your white ram's name? Link. The white U is Zelda, the black U is Ganon. Oh, yeah. I had to Google it. They use carbon monoxide gas in packaging. Yeah, exactly. That's right. I think, I don't know, but I assume that dyeing the meat would be legal in Sweden. Pretty sure it's illegal here in Sweden. So, gonna go for a walk. It's way past my bedtime. I'm happy to see your face. Good luck falling asleep and thank you. What are your thoughts on finasteride and minoxidil? I use them both. I use them both. And also, don't use them if you haven't developed yet. Like if you're still growing, don't use finasteride. When you're an adult, yes. Oh, sorry, Kate. Kate. Katie. Do you want to be called Katie? Sure. So, let's refill this freaking water bottle. Xylitol gum, as usual. Call me whatever you want. Oh. Full-time moose eater, no. Sometimes. I will be a full-time raw sheep milk drinker next year. That is the plan. I can actually freaking wash this before I go. Guess who's freaking wash this for? Grandma is proud of you, yeah. She loves dishing. And dishing, she loves washing dishing. She loves wash dishes. What the fuck? I can't even speak. She loves dishing. Can you say dishing? Is that a word? I think so. I think dishing is a word. Sing for us. Maybe some other time. Anyone that was emo stage of their life are statistically better humans than everyone else. Oh. So you were a emo, or is that what you're saying? We don't talk about that face. Okay. I see, I see. Wait, we need a freaking sun hat too. Rubber boots. These are skin boots. Dead animals. I skinned him myself. What a sexy angle. Freaking. My door, you can't even close it normally. I have sweet dreams after seeing you, handsome man. Thank you. Just going a little stroll. I think I'm gonna go the usual route to the birch freaking to the birch freaking road there. You know? What do you think fasting on an empty stomach? Is that supposed to be fun? Scarecrow from Wizard of Oz. We're lagging, guys.
Trash! Golden star, thank you. I needed that. Thank you so much. Hello, Lela. Can you show the scenery a little bit? Yeah. No problem, bro. Right now I'm just chewing on chewing gum. But I ate some mousse and jam for dinner. Just walking, I mean, we're gonna just walk a little road over there, like a birch road over there. At the end of that road, then we're gonna turn around. That is like the plan. Are tannins good for you? I know there's a lot of tannins in like leaves, eller tea and stuff. And also like in, there's a ton of tannins in the creek here. Ton of it. I don't know if that is good or bad, I have no idea. It can be, it depends on who you ask, yeah. True that. Where do I get the moose meat from? The store. Just in a regular Swedish grocery store, you can get moose meat. I have only ever gotten like diarrhea from eating raw chicken, but never from eating raw beef. I don't trust raw chicken from the grocery store. I do trust the beef though. Yeah, I would say I think moose meat has a very particular taste. I wouldn't say it's, maybe it's, it isn't similar to roe deer, for example. Roe deer is very sweet. So I can't really describe it, it's hard to describe. Bear meat in Sweden, there are some weird restaurants in Sweden that sell bear meat actually. You eat emo and crocodile, that's pretty cool. I don't wanna eat the Winnie Pooh, yeah. I eat water buffalo a lot. It's like beef, but less beefy, delicate in flavor. Oh. Yeah, it's decent weather today. Not too warm, just a little bit of clouds and stuff. Lot of game wild meat in South Africa, which I'm grateful for. Nice. I see a lot of boar in Swedish grocery store also. Boar, deer, moose. Yeah, those ones. I don't have any jokes. Dad joke. Let me think a little bit. It's pretty cool. There's a freaking fly on my camera. There's a fly right on my camera. He's doing it on purpose. Don't think too hard, you will hurt your feelings. Yeah, I have a body on my freaking screen here now. I think the screen has some heat, so he sits on my freaking screen. Yeah, freaking fly. Knew exactly what he was doing, now he flew away. He was just testing me. Mission complete, what do you say? Do you like dad jokes? It can be fun in the moment. My dad usually does those jokes. Like, he can make it very funny. I don't really enjoy wrestling though. I'm not scared of any insect, but when I was young, I was so scared of big flies because some species lay eggs under the skin. Yeah, remind me to never go to freaking South Africa. They're scary. Have we forgot freaking animals? Peasants. Should I kick it? Should I? I would never do that. Tsetse fly is horrifying. They are decent sized ants, yeah. They are incredible, yeah. This hat suits you perfectly. When did you manage to change your crown for it? Lol. I'm slowing down a little bit. I'm taking in the nature now. I've been rushing way too much. Let's not hustle too much. Can you show me around? Oh, look at this. Freaking raspberries, my favorite. I can have some raspberries. Freaking raspberry bush. I eat one for everyone. These are pretty sweet actually. They are sweeter than blueberries. They definitely are. Here they come more also, but they need to grow. I think these are raspberries. Yeah, they are. These are also raspberries, but very small. Oh, what is this? Wait. This, but they haven't had. These are currants, but they haven't come up really. Or have the birds been here? I think the birds have been here because there's like one or two. But this is a currant bush. Found like 3. There are some left, but I think the birds have took them or something. Or some human maybe. These are very sour. These are pretty sour. You make me feel frisky, Andreas. Thank you, Katie. I appreciate that. The world is a beautiful place when you remember to look down. Agree. And slow down. So you have time to appreciate things. It's good to slow down. I was rushing. Go drink some water, girl. Who are you talking to? Ah, because Katie is thirsty. Now I get it. Now I get it. Now I get it. See, I'm starting to get things. That's new. We need to remember to be in the present moment. Yes. I'm taking it very, very slow now. What flavor is that gum? It is mint. Cool mint flavor. It has xylitol and a little bit of fluoride. Very nice gum. Hello England, hello from England, my friend. Where are you from? I'm from Sweden, bro. And this tree has a ball sack. Freaking ball sack tree. You're picking up on my humor more and more, yeah. True. I am. Someone whistling? Only I can whistle. Very endowed tree, yeah. True. Like my freaking ram. Have you seen my ram? Huge balls. One kick and it's over for him. From behind. Imagine the pain. Here's more ants also. They have built on a tree here. An old tree. And you can see the freaking holes. Nice Swedish nature here. He isn't scared of anything, yeah. I'm polite, I try not to stare, yeah. Me too, actually. I agree. I like this road. Now I'm sad it's gone. I was rushing too much. I missed a lot of things. And by the creek there's like no reception. Maybe we should go somewhere. I could show you around some other place. Maybe I should do that. Andreas, how the fuck do I handle the pain of my wisdom tooth? I can't help you with that because I have all of mine. So I don't know what to do about that. You need to ask your dentist. Nature is so perplexing and elegantly simple in design. Yeah. And like, imagine if the human population just got completely wiped out. Nature would just take over everything in a couple of years. You would, in a couple of thousands of years, you wouldn't even know there were any humans. Nature just takes over everything. Maybe the pyramids would be left for a little bit. But most of the shit, like tree houses, would be completely gone. Like this entire neighborhood would be completely gone. There would be not a sign of it. I have my wisdom teeth too. Nice. They don't bother me. Just clean your mouth properly. Yeah. True. And we got some more raspberry bushes. It's a lot of freaking raspberries now. They are in season. But as I showed you yesterday, like not a lot of blueberries this year. I'm hoping for the lingonberries later. They haven't come up yet. They will. They are just green now and they're gonna turn red. Maybe in a month or two, something like that. Anders. That is my hunting uncle's name, so you can call me Anders. I feel honored. Anders tror på... Do you believe in the third World War III? The third World War? I don't know. Maybe. It's comical how we think we can claim the earth, but we're just like the ants. Perhaps ants think they are superior to us. Yeah, probably. I think they are more intelligent than we give them credit for, that's for sure. Sounds excited about the berries. You're doing so well, Andreas. Great to see you. Thank you, Naomi. World War III sounds cool. Yeah, I'm hyped. Very hyped about that. Are you far from home? No. Puh! War with the chickens. I think chickens were the T-Rex before. Then they shrunk down and became chickens. Like a man is sitting on the sofa and there are fireworks outside all day. It looks cool. Yeah. We need to look on the positive side, true. Very, very true. Your city calm, do good. This is more of a village, I would say. I don't live in a city. I live in a very, very small village. Good afternoon, Farmer Andreas. Good afternoon, bro. I think I wanna go somewhere. I wanna go to the forest or something. I don't wanna sit inside, I'm gonna get depressed. I need to be out in the air. I'm gonna take the car somewhere. But before that, we're gonna have some xylitol freaking mints or whatever. I'm addicted to those ones. Where are you going to get depressed? I don't know, I just feel so much better being outside. Just sitting inside, I don't know. I can do that tonight instead. It's still like 17:36 now. I wanna be out doing a little bit of, like, just spending time outside. Did you fix your sleep schedule? Cause I'm still blasting mine. Yeah, I have fixed it. I'm better and better. I need to do that. I can't stay up until 4. That is actually crazy. Someone needs to supervise your xylitol intake. Yeah, true. Very, very true. Like, I haven't got stomach ache yet. That is the warning I'm looking for. I have had a lot, but I haven't gotten any stomach ache or whatever. Maybe that is not this. I'm always exaggerating stuff, so you shouldn't do it like me. Don't have me as an inspiration or anything. I'm just a guy doing weird stuff. Like, I sleep at 3 a.m. Damn, I'm cooked. Yeah. I have been cooked too. No mail for me. No freaking love letter for me. I'm sitting here hoping every day for a love letter. It never comes. It hasn't come for my entire life. Never got a... I don't think I got that. A love letter in the mail. I don't think so. Would be cool. Waiting for the bridge to break before you stop jumping on it. That was complicated. My IQ isn't IQing right now. There was a profound statement, but I didn't get it. Not at this moment. So, let's have a couple. You can have 8 of these a day. That is the recommended dose. 8. I have had, yeah, way too many, way more than that. Now we can go to freaking forest. Exactly, physical letters are really cool. Actually. Did you swallow the gum? That's crazy. I throw it in nature. As you should. But I didn't swallow it. Absolutely not. Vad fan? Jävla skiter. There's something wrong with my door. I can't lock it. The fuck? Oh my god. The struggle. Inte svära. LOL. Yeah, let the nature digest it. That's what I'm talking about. Transgender. Am I that beautiful you think I'm transgender? I'm flattered, bro. I'm really fucking flattered. I need to go to the woods, freaking meditate for 3 hours. I still have every single letter everyone has ever written to me. They're like photographs. That's cool. I wish I did the same. Where will we go? I don't even know where to go. I just want to go somewhere. We can go to the right. Meditation in forest sounds like a good idea, yeah. I want that, I need it. I need to get the hell away from this stressful village, which it's really not, but... Go with me. We're going to the forest, Katie. Blasting meditation with Uncle Andreas. Hell yeah. True. I don't know how they dare to do that. How can you ride a motorcycle? If you get in a car accident, you're dead. I'm not gonna do that. I refuse to do that. One day when I'm 80, I will read the ramblings of 8-year-old me and my best friend, or letters from my grandparents or mother and mother. Nice. That is nice. We can go up here. This is a good place. I always go here. Why do I eat raw meat? More nutritious. Hello, bro. Welcome to the freaking chat. I'm gonna look for some blueberries also. It's not gonna be much. This year was awful. No freaking blueberries this year, basically. Hey, Linda. It's pretty nice to drive here, yeah? You never really get tired of nature. There's always something happening in nature. You even sound good whistling. Thank you, Katie. I can show you Swedish nature, how it looks like. This is a small tree. Going on a nature walk here. We're gonna walk very, very slowly. Oh, here is some freaking lingonberries. Not quite ready yet, but I think there will be more lingonberries than blueberries this year. It looks very promising by the lingonberries, like you can see a lot of lingonberries coming. So there will be, if there are like a decent amount of lingonberries, I'm gonna pick them instead. Phew. You would approach random Swedes and eat raw meat in front of them as a social experiment and see if they take a bite too. Yeah. I will hold it in my mouth and we'll see if they take it from my mouth with their mouth. Very cool social experiment. Here we have some freaking... They are very small when they grow in the forest, you know. The raspberries. Focus. There you go. Very small, but you know. Oh, thank you, kitty. Good night. I'll see you next time. These are inedible. You can't eat that. You will die immediately. But yeah, some small forest raspberries they are. They are very hairy also. Oh. Do you have a favorite plant? I mean, blueberry bush, basically. See if we can see. We have wild strawberries here in Sweden also. Probably gonna find some. I'm back. What did I miss? Now we're walking in the forest, looking for wild strawberries. And I found lingonberries. I think there's gonna be a lot of lingonberries this year, as you can see. I think this is the better choice to pick this year. Last year it was blueberries. This year I think there will be a lot of lingonberries. I can see them peeking through everywhere. The red ones here. Gonna pick a lot of them instead. That would be better. Into the magical forest, true. Like there is not a lot of blueberries this year. Yep. I think that is the... But they are not ready yet. They are still very green. Now I'm gonna look for some wild strawberries. Bonjour! How you doing, bro? I'm doing good. You got a pretty good amount yesterday. Yeah. I mean, decent. I was hoping for more. I know there are years where it's an insane amount of blueberries, but that wasn't this year. You are king of the forest. Thanks. Apex predator. I can't see any wild strawberries yet. It's a little bit too sunny here also, I think. Maybe we get in the forest over there. We will have it. Let's see. Let's figure it out. Maybe we find some mushroom also. There are yellow mushrooms on the go now also. I've already seen some. I can look for some yellow mushrooms. Some yellow canterelles. Your hair is beautiful. It's up to my shoulder now. Cool. Love long hair on men. Me too. But don't on myself. Not on other men. I don't care about other men. But it looks good. It looks good. Hello, Camilla. Walking in the forest. There are these yellow flowers everywhere. Always grows in tandem with the blueberries, you know. Too hot to speak. Yeah, it's very warm over there. True. Nice forest. Thanks. We own a little bit of this forest also. I'm Swedish. But close. Very close. Other people do visit this forest, yes. It has been an extremely hot freaking summer. Is my brother younger or older? He's younger than me. I'm the eldest brother, but I have 2 older sisters also. The Nilsson family, true. True. Must be cool to have you as a big brother. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. Thank you though. That's a kind compliment. Camilla spoiled what I was doing. True though. Nothing that I really hide or anything, but will you teach your bro and dad look maxing techniques? They don't give a fuck about that. That's for sure. Maybe my brother will start finesse right later. He probably will. So I will probably. I have already showed him my results of the finesse ride, and yeah, so he will probably start that because he loves his hair. I know he does. Exactly. We had a view of the beautiful forest, not you peeing. Exactly. I tried my best. What do you think about Navi Solman? I don't know who he is. Never heard of the name. Turkish musician. Oh, I see. Yeah, you know, this is sad, bros. Yeah, I have some hope about the lingonberries. I think they will come. He does rap, pop, R&B, and does every freaking genre. Nice. Yeah, I think it's very dry for mushrooms also. We need some rain. Especially if you're gonna have those brown... I see you, Linda. We're gonna have those brown trumpet cantarelles. That will take a while. I was say, we need some wet for that. We need some rain. But we could go freaking in here. Kantareller är gott. Håller med. Oh, these are really big blueberries. Holy, look at these ones. Super big. Damn. Oh, very sweet also. But overall, there's not a lot of them. It is beautiful in this winter. This forest during winter. True. I like going out in freaking nature. I become calm doing that. Would you change your height or anything about you? No. No, I wouldn't. I've always been happy about who I am. I wouldn't change a thing. I don't get these people that does this limb lengthening bullshit. Like, they look unproportional after that one. They look very weird. They look like they are on stilts after the freaking operation. What the fuck are you doing? You look goofy after that. So now I'm very happy about my my physique. I am very proportionate, so I have nothing to complain about. I am very broad-shouldered, and I have a small waist. Nothing to complain about. Here are some blueberries. I shouldn't eat too much. I've already had my fill of carbs. Gissa hur många fiskar jag har fångat sammanlagt från i förrgår igår. Vilken fisk har du fiskat? Får jag fråga det först innan jag svarar? Okay, we need to stop eating blueberries. Mest mört. I guess... jag gissar på 20. 20 stycken. Fiska hemma hos min morfar. 20 stycken, det tror jag nog. 8. Det är bra det också. Det är väldigt bra det också. Bra jobbat. Watching Andreas at work to imitate being an unemployed. Yeah. Fiskar det mesta med bröd. Coolt. Ja, bröd är nice. Jag kommer ihåg när jag var liten. Jag fiskade väldigt mycket mört jag också. Det var jättekul. Royal Fikon. Hell yeah. Love that shit. I should just hang around the forest. 2 fiskar på mindre än 5 minuter. Kung. Gillar du Freddie Mercury? Ja. It's very hard to resist. I dare you to hug a tree. Oh my god. Are you making me do things now? What is this? Freaking. Jag metar med chicken nuggets och bröd. Kung. Det är fina grejer. I need to stop eating. What I'm even doing. I need to stick to my diet. But yeah. I didn't really eat too much carbs anyway. I had some left. But now I'm not counting. You never know how much you're gonna eat. I think I'm done. What's your diet again? Raw meat, whole milk, and carbs from like a good source. So I always carry a bag or a basket and a knife. Whimsy. Don't eat too many blueberries. Now we're gonna poop blueberries now. Yeah, I hope. Otherwise something would be wrong. Don't eat any brownies off the ground. Thank you. Bästa livestreamen denna. Ja, du måste ju känna igen den nu. Fan. Svensk natur. I don't think a handful of blueberries will set you back through. I'm probably good. And I'm out walking also. I'm burning it up. I'm working against myself right now. But I will stop now. I'm done. I'm actually so done. What kind of animals live here? There are roe deers here. There are rabbits here. Fox. Forest hens of different kinds. Big and small. I dare to lay down on the forest floor. Oh, I would need that now. I think I need that. I actually have a bench over here I can sit down. Don't forget fairies. Yeah, we have fairies in this forest also. And trolls. What more do we have? Yeah, we have this... it's a really big dove. It's much bigger than a normal dove. It's just a enlarged dove that lives in the forest. What do we more have? Moose, of course, moose. Bear, we have bear here also. We have badger. Badger also a very common one. We have crows, magpies. Magpies aren't really that much in the forest, to be honest. They are more with the humans, around the humans. Ravens are very common in the forest. We have, what do we have more? I mean, small rodents, of course. A lot of rodents. Snakes, lizards. We have this one lizard, a copper lizard it's called. And it's it has no legs, but it is a lizard. Always when we were kids we said it's called kopparorm here in Sweden. You know, copper snake. But it is actually a lizard. So it should be called copper lizard, but it isn't. I think that's weird. Here we got a freaking bench. I'm an old man, I need to sit down. Ooh. freaking... I don't know what that freaking... what was it? Squat did to my back, but I can still feel it. I need to rest my back. Is this the guy who eats raw meat? Yeah, that's me. It's the guy who eats raw meat. Look at my freaking arm. I have scratched myself too much. Legless lizard hunting. Yeah, we always did that when we were kids. Like when you see this roof here. Oh, it's a lot of shit on the roof. But the roof, you know, when this kind of roof lays on here, on the ground, then these type of lizards love to crawl under it because it's very warm. And they just lay there, and then you can pick them up. That was we did that as kids. Do you need a massage, Kate? You need someone to give you a massage. Let's see here. I think we have decent connection here. I have scratched my arm too much. Aha, I need a massage. Ah, I see. True. Yeah, my lower back is bad. It's really bad. Andreas, my sweetheart. Hello, Sherry. We're in the forest today. I feel... I think I feel the best when I'm in the forest. I think this is the best place to hang out. I have walked these forests for my entire freaking life. Ever since I was in diapers, my dad just sent me out to the forest. It was like, do whatever you want, son. And he was like that to me and my brother. He always let us do whatever we wanted to do. Hello, handsome. Hello, Nancy. How are ya? I can't see how many people are here when I... Where will I put the freaking camera? The struggles. Okay, I will sit it like this. A little bit unsymmetrical. I think that's fine. Let us see your physique. You can get a bicep. Here you got a bicep. But I'm not gonna strip in front of the camera. Oh! Let's look under some rocks. I haven't done that in a while. Since I was a kid, maybe. What? I love that suggestion. Okay, we're gonna do that. I missed that. I always did that when I was a kid. Looked for freaking dinosaurs under the freaking rocks. Let's see. This is becoming a nature channel. What is this channel? I just freaking looked under a ton of rocks when I was a kid. Actually, a cool suggestion. We need to find a loose rock somewhere. Oh, here's a rock. You can look under this rock. What's here? A worm. We got a worm body. Yeah, I think a worm. We can't really put this. I can put this not straight over him, but I can hide him a little bit like that. Childlike wonder. True. Is there any more? Here's another one. Nothing. There's nothing there. So, we got a worm. I love that. Here we got another one. Let's look at this. Ugh. What do we have here? I don't see anything. Nah. I think we can put it back. Yeah. Cool roots. True. You're cool, Nev. Ugh. Now we're back to resting, guys. Whew. Bro, you unbox the nature, yeah. The most natural unboxing there is. Frick. Look at the rocks. It looks like it's a bear over there, but it's not. It's like... It does look like it's a bear over there. I think it really is a bear, actually. You can see it is a tree, but it is a bear. That is more scary. We want some action. We need to imagine the action. It's a bear, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Oof. Tree is shape-shifting, true. Da, 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 da. How big are the wolves? Those are pretty big. Wolves are extremely big. But I have never seen a wolf in person in the woods, or a bear for that matter. I have seen moose very close to me, very close to here, like just around here, these parts here. I have seen roe deer here in the woods, the foxes. I have not seen a badger, but they are so active at night, so you don't really see them during the day. So that's just very obviously why I haven't seen them. And yeah, the only thing I haven't seen. Oh, we have wild cats here also, lynx. Very hard to spot also. They hear you, so like they keep away from you. So you don't really see lynxes. But we have lynxes. So I would say wolf, bear and lynx I haven't seen in person in the woods. What would scare you is that you aren't alone in the forest. Yeah, I'm not really scared of anything in the forest. Like, I would of course, when I meet an animal in the forest, I used to observe it. Like, okay, it's not gonna attack me or anything. I have been 10 meters from a freaking moose, and he just went past me. It's like nothing to worry about. But I am always on the like, okay, I'm just observing it. Is he gonna attack me? Is he gonna do anything? Then you just freaking run behind a tree or anything, or something. And if I have a person with me, that person can run. That's no problem. I can stay and I can handle the situation. Like, that is how you will do that. Like, if I have a loved one with me, then that person can go home, not run. They can go home and I can stay and I can freaking let them go home. I need to be the one who freaking confronts the danger. They are so scared of you anyway, so it's not really a danger. You can easily outmind them. Like, you can break their mind very easily. They are so scared. Buried a time capsule. I have not. Maybe with a class. With a class. I don't remember. It's a very long time ago, when I was a kid. Your face is glowing, Andreas. Today you're very shining. Nice. Thanks. You're very thoughtful to animals, humans, and plants. Thanks. I try to be. I think you need to pay respect to the freaking nature. Very important. Without nature, we would all die anyway, so we need to be kind of thankful for it. Have you ever been in the forest at night? Yes, I have. I'm equally comfortable at night. Maybe it's a little scary because it's dark, of course. It's a little bit scarier. But you know, I'm pretty much very comfortable at night also when I walk in the forest. It's like I have never experienced any animals that like attacks here. I don't think I ever will. I didn't get vaccinated, no. I didn't take that. When I was a kid I had some vaccines, but not the COVID I didn't take. Yeah, the dark makes it scary, yeah. It does. Just the dark by its own, even if I'm in the apartment, the dark is just scary. It is just what it is. What if I knew I was lurking? Then I would be really scared, Katie. Then I would be scared of my life. Comfortable at night, true. Russian. I'm Swedish, bro. We can head home in a little bit. I'm just gonna rest a little bit. Rest my back. I don't know what the freak happened to my back. I don't know. Do you like eating raw meat every day? Yeah, actually I do. I support all lives, vegan lives. Yeah, I think it's unfortunate that they are starving themselves and malnourishing themselves. Your lower back, yeah. I did some squats around 1 week ago. And I lost balance for a split second. And that just made it made my back really, really sore. Because I had 100 kilograms on the back. And then I did some squats. And at the bottom, I just like lost balance just a little bit. So I just went forward a little bit. And then the lower back had to like do like a quick like retaliation to the weight, and that hurt. That strained my back a little bit. Laying on the floor is very therapeutic for the back. That is actually very, very true. I should do that tonight. Yeah, you put all the weight on the lower back. Yeah, that was exactly what happens. It became too much for it. And also, it was just that quick freaking, because I was falling over slightly, not really falling over, but I just was falling over a little bit, and then I quickly like went back, and that like messed with my muscles. I like freaking did that little that was not good, because I do lift more weight with, except for example, like trap bar deadlift, and that is fine. Then I'm really bent over, and my lower back is under a lot of stress. But you know, that freaking that made it hurt quite a lot. The day after, not during the session, but the day after, I could feel it, and I know exactly what it was. I even filmed it, you know. It doesn't look much when you see it on the film. It was the third rep on the squat. It doesn't look like much, but it was like that little freaking that hurt the back. You inspire us with a way to live. Thank you. Curved your back during squat. Yeah. Freaking try to save the weight. That is what I tried to do. I saved the weight. And that was too much for my back. Careful with heavy weight. Yeah, it was a big increase also. I went from 90 kilograms to 100 kilograms. It's a big jump. So, you know, I should have progressively overload slower. Maybe that would have been better. But I'm gonna do the same weight next time I do squats. I'm gonna stick to the same weight. But now I'm taking a 2-week break. I'm actually gonna let my back rest until next Monday. Then we can start doing trap bar deadlift again. I just want to be completely healed in the back. We are gonna get going, bros. We're gonna go. We have a little freaking road here. You should start blasting, resting, and healing now. You're right. You're right, Lena. Raw meat have more protein than cooked meat. I don't think so, but I do think it has more nutrition. Also doing a few warm-up weights like 80, 85, 90 can help you going for a higher than your rep weight. Yeah. Yep. And keeping the form like really strict. Super important. Because I want to save as much power as possible for the top set. That is like something that I think about. I can take it a little bit slower. I can slow down a little bit. Slowing down is the answer to everything. I think so. Såg det igår, snälla prata jag ber dig för jag såg det. Jag är svensk. Tjena. Oh my god, what a horrible comment. I'm not Jake Paul, bro. Eller what is it? Logan Paul. Languages do you speak? Swedish and English. I have to rest now, bye. I see you. I'm a little bit tired now, I feel. Gotta get home and just... I think I'm gonna just lay in bed and rest my lower back. I think that is the plan now. That is such a kind comment. You always make everything fun. No one ever gets bored around you, Andreas. What a kind comment, thank you. It was all the rock excitement, yeah. True. I like your cheesiness, Nev. It's, I like it. Would you ever get even more piercings? No. No nose piercing, only the ears. Nothing else. It's not, I don't like it. It looks goofy. I started with one in the left ear when I was like 10 or 12 or something. Then I did this, maybe 3 years back, I did the right one also. I think you should get a weightlifting belt. Maybe help protecting you while working out. Yeah, I mean... I think like this. If you're gonna start wearing belts... I don't think it's a good thing because, you know, if you never use a belt, your back will be naturally strengthened by not having a like belt. It has to stabilize itself. So I don't personally believe in belts. Can't be too serious all the time, true. You look tired now. I am tired. We're gonna get home, bros. We have been walking a lot today also. Yeah, I'm gonna go home and nap, maybe. I think just laying in bed will be good. That would be good for me. Da-dum, da-dum, da-dum. Dum, da-dum. Oh, you sleep well. Thank you. I will sleep well. Did you see the mushrooms? No, I didn't. Not the kind I wanted to see. Just some other kinds that aren't really edible. You should try my nap and sleep for 4 hours. Yeah, good suggestion, Lena. Then I will wake up at my bedtime. What will I do then? I haven't slept in 2 days. Oh, I hate that feeling. That feels so horrible. That is the worst feeling ever. Feels like you're dead. You look like land mower with that hat. Nice. This is the place where I met the moose, by the way. The moose was like running here. And I was like over there or something. I think I was like 5 or 10 meters away from it. And it looked very stressed. It was like running like it was running from something, I think. Not in full speed, but it has like a consistent pace to somewhere. So sleep deprivation sucks so hard, yeah. It is really bad. That is the reason why I needed to fix my sleep schedule a little bit. Looks like your social battery has gone out. Yeah. It has. I'm running on fumes right now. I don't have a infinite social battery, that's for sure. Ugh. I'm freaking done. Maybe we even. I think we can end it, bros. I think we can end it. I think we can see each other tomorrow or something. I'm so tired. I need to go home and rest. Whew. But I see you guys later. We're gonna round off. Gonna freaking say goodbye. Hejdå. Hejdå. I see you guys. Have a good evening. Rest well. I will. I promise. See you guys. See you tomorrow at freaking breakfast or something. Good night.